super nice out, way warmer outside than it is in here, so let's get some fresh air blowing through here. There, natural light, some natural breeze, feeling good. All right, this horn is no good. Let's fix that. Should be easy. Maybe it's in the switch then. I just got to thinking, let me check these fuses. This one looks like it's blown right here. It is. Let's try that. Garage is a mess. I want to get some of these projects out of here so I can clean up. Oh, where are my fuses? I know I got a pile of them here somewhere. Well, it ain't gonna work without a fuse, so. Did that just blow? No. Heard something. Now I'm gonna touch those two wires together and, oh, the light's back on, so it's gonna work. Sweet. I'll tape those back up, throw it back together, and that's squared away. So next, I want to fix this light. I keep busting these lights off, but I'm going to move the bracket, I think, to the inside. Maybe. I don't know. I might not actually have room. I'd like to move it to the inside of the roll cage because I keep busting these off. And the reason being, they stick out just outside of the frame here, or the cage, and we often go through really tight stuff. So get this light off of here and see what we got to work with. Tell you what, guys, to have this organized like this is a huge time saver. You can find everything. It's on this cart that I can roll around right to where I'm working. If you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description on how I built this, but very easy. All these are Harbor Freight bins and they're pretty cheap, like I think the smaller ones are like $6 and the bigger ones are maybe like 10. So a lot of organization for a small investment. I've also got a video on how I wired this whole thing up for sound, lighting, auxiliary lighting, and all those switches, plus the auxiliary fuse block and the auxiliary, the auxiliary ground block. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave a link in the description for that too, because it can be a little bit intimidating if you don't do wiring stuff that often. So. Feels pretty good. Alright, so I loosened this bracket up. It was out here. Looks like it might fit on the inside, but I got this wire here for my stereo, which may have to move slightly. I should be able to pop it up like that for now anyway. Yeah, that's a lot better. Does the light still reach? Barely. I have to get under there and free up some slack a little, but I think we might be able to make it work. Get it nice and tight, because a couple of those were a little loose when I took them off. I mean, I tried that side too, but I think 2 of the 4 were a little loose, so. Alright, just got to do that to the other side, and those things will be in a much better spot. Alright, I want to move this extinguisher mount, because it keeps hitting trees as well. And then I gotta buy a new extinguisher when I bust the trigger off of them. They're not cheap. Actually, haven't had to buy a new one. I just don't want to have to. I actually had to use it once on a Polaris. That video is on my channel somewhere. Of course it was Polaris. You guys knew already what it was. Hose clamp might be shot. Oh. Be nice to find 3 that are the same size that would fit. These may work. There we go. Oh, come on. Jump clamps. It probably would hold, but let's see if we got it back. What's this one? Might be able to use that on something less critical, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I'll get it up there, I'll put a jack stand under it. Safety first. I am right now. Just about there. Gosh, it's easier to do this on the machine probably, but it didn't act like it wanted to come out. So I was going to press it out. These bearings are pretty straightforward. There's a circlip on the outside. Pop that off. Wing. Yeah, smart press. Real smart. Gosh damn. Thought it was going in straight, but apparently not. It don't sound like that when they go in straight. They can only go in crooked for so far though, and then they pretty much have no choice but to go in straight. Alright, should be able to get our snap ring in now. Dang. Oof. Got it. I thought that was going to pop out when I did that. Lots in here.